Hello everyone and welcome to Channel McFay, where manifestations come fast and easy when love is aligned with the mind. My name is Nanya Ojibe and this channel is all about higher vibrations. Today in this video, I want to discuss Abraham Hicks' emotional guidance scale and how we can move up the guidance scale to manifest our desires fast and easy. All right, so stay tuned. Hello everyone and welcome back. So today in this video, like I said, we are discussing Abraham Hicks' emotional guidance scale. Abraham Hicks is a spiritual guide that is channeled through Esther Hicks. Now, Jerry and Esther Hicks wrote a book titled Ask and It Is Given. In this book, Abraham breaks down an emotional guidance scale, which is basically just a list of emotions that allows us to identify where we are vibrationally and help us move up the scale so we can manifest our desires fast and easy. The goal is to be on a higher vibration, because when we're in a higher vibration, we are more aligned with our highest power, more aligned with the creator of all, more aligned with our true self, our spirit. So the closer we are to feeling love, joy, passion, enthusiasm, knowledge, freedom, the more we are in a state of allowing and going with the flow and allowing us to just have our desires just come to us effortlessly. Now, the emotional guidance scale is a list of emotions ranging from depression, like the lowest of the low you can feel, and ranging all the way up to your highest power, love, joy, knowledge. And Abraham Hicks explains that the key to manifesting your desires and staying aligned with your highest power is to identify where you are on the scale and proactively reach for better feeling thoughts and better feeling emotions. When you are proactively reaching for better feeling thoughts, like just switching up your mindset, you will emotionally just switch up your vibration. You should emotionally just feel better. Our mind and our body work together, but our mind is very powerful. So if we can switch up our thoughts, it's like intuitively our body will follow. Our body will then change, will then shift into a new vibration. So the goal here when moving up the vibrational scale is to feel better, to feel stable in a new, better feeling emotion, and then continually leveling up the scale to higher vibrations, higher emotions, essentially stepping into an entirely different frequency. So Abraham Hicks' emotional guidance scale is broken down into about 22 different emotions. The lowest of the lowest emotion that we can possibly feel, starting at 22, is depression, despair, powerless. A level up from that at stage 21 is insecurity, guilt, unworthiness. A level up from that at level 20 is jealousy. Another level up from that at 19 is hatred, rage. Level 18 is revenge. Level 17, anger. Level 16, disencouragement. Level 15, blame. Level 14, worry. Level 13, doubt. Level 12, disappointment. Level 11, overwhelmment. Level 10 is frustration, impatience, irritation. Level 9, pessimism. Level 8, boredom. Level 7, contentment. Level 6, hopefulness. Level 5, optimism. Level 4, positive expectation, belief. Level 3, eagerness, enthusiasm, happiness. Level 2 being passion, and level 1 being the highest you can go, which is love, appreciation, freedom, joy, knowledge, and all that good stuff. So when we are at the top of the scale, when we are just aligned with love, joy, appreciation, freedom, this energy is so aligned with our highest power. This energy is who we truly are at our core. It's who we are when we just let go. So when we are aligned with this level, we are allowing ourselves to manifest our truest desires. And this is why I say McFay, manifestations come fast and easy, because they truly do. When we are just in a state of flow, when we are just feeling good, just in a happy state, we are allowing everything to come to us. When we are in this state, this is the easiest for our desires to find us. We don't have anything to do but to just feel good, to be aligned with who we truly are, because the universe has our back and knows exactly what we want, and it knows exactly what's best for us. Our job is to just feel good, is to be aligned with our soulful self. And once we do that, McFay, our manifestations come fast and easy. But every day may not be a McFay day, and that is okay. We are human and we are having a real life experience. So if we're feeling on the lower side of the scale, if we're feeling jealousy, if we're feeling anger, if we're feeling depressed, and we're trying to feel happy and joyful, looking at the scale and seeing how many emotions are in between, you now understand how difficult it is. Why it is not so easy for you to just jump up and feel better when you've been feeling really down for the last couple of days, or just stuck in a jealousy state. And I believe that is why a lot of, people that are just on a lower vibration just get so truly annoyed and want to smack the mess out of someone who is just so happy and just so positive. At the moment, they cannot resonate with someone on those vibrations. They are just too far apart. And if you are in a lower vibrational state and someone is, kind of pressuring you and trying to make you feel on those higher vibrations, that can actually make you feel worse, because you can essentially start to beat yourself up because it's just so hard. And then you may think of yourself as less than, thinking, I just can't do it. It's just too hard for me. I'm always going to be like this. Like, it can actually mess up your emotions even more. And that statement goes both ways. Someone who is just living life and just having a good time and just in a state of gratitude and thankfulness, just feeling blessed all of their life, or just that's the state that they're vibrationally in, they may not be able to resonate with someone who is complaining all the time, or someone who always has an attitude, someone who's just mad and maybe can't really appreciate anything. There's a disconnect there as well, because the vibrations are just too extreme. They're just on a completely different frequency. So I believe this scale helps us tremendously, because we know that we don't have to jump all the way up there. We just got to take it one step at a time and level up the way that feels best for us. We know our journey and we know how we feel. And every small step is a celebration. We don't have to go all the way to feeling joy if we're on a depressed state. If we're in a depressed state, getting angry a little bit makes us feel better, and that is okay. Once you identify where you are emotionally, gently guide yourself up the vibrational scale. And you can do that just with one step at a time. Now, to understand this vibrational and frequency, emotional talk a little bit, I want to let you know that you are a vibrational being. You are a vibrational being having a life experience. You are the co-creator of your reality. God, your highest power, is the ultimate creator. They created everything. They control the weather, but you are a deliberate creator. You have control over how you feel and the emotions and the energy you are radiating into the world. You have the power to control that. And with that power, with that control, you are creating your external world. You are creating your reality. We create our reality with our emotions. Our emotions radiate a frequency within the universe. And whatever we send out into the universe, we are receiving exactly that back to us. That is the energy that we will be receiving. Whatever we put out is what we get back, and like attracts like. So whatever we put out in the now is the only thing that matters. So whatever we are feeling right now, the emotion, the state that we are in right now, is the only thing that matters. Everything is being created in the now. The past no longer matters. Let me say that again for the people in the back. The past no longer matters. How you feel right now is the only thing that is important. How you feel right now is the only thing that is going to determine your future. How you feel right now is the energy and the vibrations you are sending out to create your future, to create your future reality. And this is why I believe a lot of us create our past over and over again, because a lot of us are in a default mode with our emotions. We are just going through the emotions, or allowing our external world to tell us how we should feel. And when doing so, we are creating more of the same thing over and over again. We are somehow stuck on a certain frequency. But we are constantly manifesting and creating our future because we are always radiating an emotion into the universe. And we do this even when we are not consciously aware of it. That is also why I believe a lot of people say that we create from our subconscious mind, or our subconscious mind does a lot of our manifesting. So as we begin moving onward and upward on the emotional guidance scale, our point of attraction will shift. When we are consciously reaching for a better feeling emotion than the one that we currently feel, the one that we are currently in, you are shifting the vibrational frequency. You are shifting the vibrational frequency of what is happening in your external world. And this can essentially be a little scary because you are switching up your entire reality. A lot of things may drop off, a lot of things may blossom, you may be pulled in different directions, but it's best to always stay in a higher vibrational state when you are noticing changes in your external world. Know that you are protected and you are on the right path, especially if you just feel good about it. Allow yourself to let go. Allow yourself to be released from the past and what you think you know about yourself, from the things that you think is best for you. Just follow the good feeling emotions and surrender. Surrender to this beautiful new reality you are creating. So now that we discussed the emotional guidance scale, I want to give you some tips on how you can move up the scale real fast and real easy. So whenever you feel that you are in a down mood, what I like to do is first just clear my mind. Like stop it from racing, stop it from thinking all those things and potentially going into a spiral. Like just stop, take a deep breath, and just relax it. Like get your body to calm down. Like you may have been getting it amped up, from all the jealousy, anger, impatient thoughts you were thinking. Once you're consciously aware that you were doing it, just take a step back, stop, take a deep breath, and tell your body to relax. Like, all right, we good. Relax. Now, if you can do that, great. And even if you can't, like if it's still difficult, if you still feeling some type of way, if the blood's still boiling, that's okay. Be gentle with yourself. Be patient with yourself. Try taking a few more deep breaths and just reach for a better feeling thought. Look at the scale. Identify where you are. If you're feeling anger, reach for a thought that may bring disappointment, blame, or worry. I know that may sound crazy, but looking at the scale, it will make you feel just a little bit better. You will have just a little bit of relief. Or completely do something different, like go exercising. Start looking at different ways to do your hair. Start upgrading your skincare routine. Like just completely do something different. Do a complete 180 just to make yourself feel better within the now, because like I said, the now and how you're feeling right now is the only thing that matters. And moving up the vibrational scale is a daily practice. I would suggest doing this daily, being consciously aware of your emotions and just doing these few steps daily to help raise your vibration so you can have a new default state. The first way that I like to just easily raise up my vibration on a daily basis is practicing gratitude, because there is something that we can always be grateful for. You can be grateful that you are watching this video. What are you watching on your phone? Be grateful that you have a phone. Be grateful that you can see. If you're listening, be grateful that you can hear. If you can stand up right now, be grateful for that. Be grateful that you're alive. Be grateful that you're comfortable at this moment. Be grateful that you're not in danger and fearing for your life. Be grateful that you have food, that you ate today, that you have water. There's so many things that you can be grateful for. And just feeling a little bit of gratitude will raise your vibrational state. Another way that I like to easily just raise up my vibration is writing it all down. If I'm feeling heated, if I'm feeling down, or just, not feeling my best self with vibing within the higher vibrations, I just like to write all those thoughts down, because writing it down and then looking at it allows you to kind of disconnect from it. You see that these thoughts that you were thinking are not you, because these thoughts are on the paper. It's separate from you. So once you have them on a paper, you can destroy it. Like rip up that piece of paper, set it on fire, do whatever you have to do. But I promise, once you destroy those thoughts with, those negative feeling emotions, you will instantly feel better. I don't know how that works, but it does. Another good way to naturally feel better is to meditate. Just meditate, because like I said, we are vibrational beings and we are naturally good. We are naturally our highest self. So when we just meditate, just clear our mind, stop the BS from running around. We are like a buoy in the ocean. Our negative thoughts, or just any thoughts that don't serve us, are basically pushing us down in the water. But once we let go, like when we're in a meditative state, we will naturally just raise back up. We will naturally become our best self. We will stop the resistance and just go with the flow, because that's who we are. So meditating is a great skill in order to moving up the vibrational scale, because it just helps us feel better and get back to our natural self. Another good way in raising up the vibrational scale is helping other people. Because a lot of times when we're feeling down, when we're feeling like we're on the bottom side of the scale, we're usually feeling unworthy, we're feeling powerless, we're feeling despair and depression. So it's like we're feeling like we're no good. Like, why are we even here? Everything is just wrong, everything is bad. But if you catch yourself helping someone, giving them compliments, or just using yourself to be of good to someone, you then feel that, maybe I'm not so powerless. Maybe I'm not so unworthy. Like this person just needed me and I was able to help. I actually have some type of power. I am actually worth something. So being of service to others is always a good way in raising up your vibrational scale. Because life is like a game. Life is seriously a game. And once you learn how to play it, once you learn how to level up, your entire world will change. And then once you're on this new level, you are still protected. You are still golden. So everything that you need will be attracted to you. So then you can level up again. Our true self, our soulful self, wants us to win at this game called life. It's the agreement that we made when we decided to have a life experience. We wanted to have a life experience because we know how good it is. We know how good it will feel. Life is filled with joy. It's what we are made of. So when we just get more aligned with that energy, get more aligned with that force, we will see our manifestations come real fast and real easy. I hope this video helped you and raise your vibration up just a little bit, You have so much to be grateful for. You have so much to be proud of about yourself. Even if you stayed to this point of the video, you are the real MVP, and I love you. I appreciate you. Please make sure you like and subscribe, and I will see you next week. All right, y'all. Bye.